Are you ready to begin?
What exactly are the rules?
The rules
head
are
on
simple.
mine.
For a change,
You popped your head
if
on
you can
mine.
stay dry, you win.
Wait, I'm not ready. I'll be back later.
Tell that smelly god when you're ready.
Hello there.
Are you ready to begin?
What exactly was I lacking before? Do I have what I need?
Yes.
Okay.
You were lacking the horn thingies.
Well, I mean, I didn't use hers for it though.
But you'll need it for this.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Sometimes
Let's do
my
this.
lean,
All right,
turn,
let the duel
my
of strength
bones pop
commence.
in my ribs.
Yeah.
It feels funny. Like we've got to pop it back in place.
I'm glad we
You
can
need
settle
dinner,
this
obviously.
like gentlemen.
I also need dinner.
5 You're almost done with the chapter, Jimmy. You might as well finish.
Want to see if that feather can fly? Alley-oop!
Alley-oop.
One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
I'm rooting for you.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Oh, did I scare you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, baby. Augustine. Augustine. Are you gonna get Mama? You gotta get Mama now. Oh, Mama.
I don't want to talk. And frankly, neither does Princess Mary.
Better. That's what
If you don't know the rules,
That's what I
go
thought
ask
you
that
were gonna
guard.
do, Mama.
Hello there. Are you ready to try again?
Uh-oh, he's free. Someone might have to get him. Augustine.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I'm gonna get
All right
you.
then.
I'm
Let the
gonna-
duel of strength commence.
He said no.
Again.
Oh, well, fancy seeing you here again.
He's grabbing the.
Wake me when it's over. Look out below!
I know.
Nothing like a hard night's work.
He's cheating with that nasty troll.
Good thinking, Graham.
Look at it, Madeline. Everything the light touches will be yours. The view of victory. I know it's off-brand, but Acorn can do it.
Yeah. You go.
What's that you say, Princess? He's right behind me. Oh, don't be nutty. Wait, no! Easy, easy. No one
Thought he
needs
was
to
gonna
see
wrap.
where this line
There we go.
goes.
I didn't want to wrap it first though.
Careful, careful. Don't get it tangled. Oh, brother, you shouldn't have done that.
Make it nice and
Look,
complicated.
I'm no wolf for you to trap. This rope only traps Wetzels, not acorns.
You have to trip him, Jenny.
We should stop this nonsense and get back to throwing each other into the
like-
water.
The way you wrap it.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
I'm like
My
tripping.
trap ropes have gotten all
Go around.
tangled.
I'm stuck.
Now go left.
Good thing I have more colorful rope used only for trapping
Okay,
wolves.
I see.
Only.
I think.
Now wrap around. No.
Let's take a pause from the duel of strength and let's everyone help Acorn gather his deadly rope for killing.
Yeah, there you go. Because you have 2 hands. Now wrap around.
As long as we can stay on our feet, he can't get to our little secret.
Now yank it.
Boy, you will
How
never.
so? Oh, like that.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. go feed my kid. Be bad.
Oh, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing though. What am I doing at this part?
Huh?
What am I doing for this part? Yank, that's what I'm doing. Wasn't...
Yank some more.
My trapping ropes.
Rope, Jennifer.
Gotcha, skinny pants. You keep doing you. Thank God that's over, Madeline. Our secret is safe. It's not a complete lie. But I did trap a Wetzel wolf in it. It has multiple purposes, okay? No, your gift is not ready yet. Stop asking.
That mouthpiece didn't go with that horn.
This is a very true statement.
You foiled him again, Graham.
Not again. You really won't like where this rope leads. Careful. Ouch. Ouch. The bull is awakening. Careful, little bean. Some threads aren't meant to be unraveled. You're never gonna get strong if you keep skipping belly day. Ooh, I'm gonna need a warm bath later. Could you give me a neck massage? No? Well, worth a shot.
He's a cheater, but not according to Addendum 4934.
Way to go, Graham!
Hey, there's a reason why I keep my secret roped up. Oh, this is gonna get dark. Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul.
I don't win. I swear. Pretty kitten.
It's Pandora's box. Turn back now. If you thought keeping a squirrel friend in my belly was weird, you won't be able to handle what's at the end of this line. No! The Drozdek demon!
Sock?
Psst. Now is the time for the laughing and the ridicule.
Oh, brother. No, stop! You're making it worse! Eek!
Whoop.
It's still funny!
Well. Time to make this floating island float.
Give me back my sock!
Oh, I was not realizing I had to space.
The bull is in, but the horns are answering!
Here, take it back!
Worthy.
I'm stuck to my hat!
Hold still!
Sorry, I'm not sorry!
I don't want this!
It's crumbling time!
It's magnificent. It's extraordinary.
Oh, the... Whoop.
Oh!
I knew you had it in you.
With the help of some trolls and Manny, I had bested that giant and revealed his weakness. I was one step closer to the knighthood.
I'm not entirely sure what
I
his
didn't
weakness
feel that
is.
great about
Still
it.
Hello!
Waiting for him to
Down
explain that.
here! We could all use a lift, you know! Yes, yes! Right this way!
No, Alfie, stop. Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now. Let's show these ingrate what happens when you cross the wrong bridge. How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back
Run!
here, you pointy
Run!
boots!
No! Oh, Pilar, stop! This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Wait for Alfie, guys!
It seemed my alliance with Manny
I
worked.
disappeared.
He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
Go to a big rock? Ah, okay. You mean this big rock?
Shoo!
Hey, big guy. Want to chat?
Oh, buzz off. You done enough damage.
You sure you don't want to chat?
Yes, leave me be. I'm pissed and embarrassed. Embarrassedly pissed. You stole my sock. Get out of my face.
See you around.
Is that a fat joke? You disgust me.
It wasn't a fat joke. It's kind of how it.
Oh, my
came
sock.
out.
I thought it was ruined.
Look, I wanted to sincerely apologize for what happened back there. Things got a little out of hand and weird.
I shouldn't have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store. I'm just here to please my parents.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes. Like slippers.
Totes.
Wow, thanks.
Totes.
My pleasure.
Keep the kitty.
Let's see. Oh, I'm looking at Mama's pelvis. Mama duck.
Ah,
I said duck. More than that, I said I'm looking at your pelvis. Duck. Move your face down.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
Oh, now I see.
Goodness
Hi,
gracious.
kitty, kitty.
I was trying to say hello to Mother.
Hello.
I lost a cat in the process.
Okay. Anyway.
Hey, Graham.
You guys meaning me and the cat?
Huh?
You said you guys meaning me and the cat?
Well, whoever.
So I have to ask, why all the chatter about
Person.
rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey,
Professor just
you're
said, "Oh,
big.
hi,
You
Mom."
should try out for the Knights. Well, I was always more interested in crafts. And I was hoping the
Well, we don't
rebranding
put dinner.
would get me closer to my
hunger.
dreams.
Oh, we were gonna do spaghetti. So
What other crafts do you like?
When's
Oh,
that?
all types. I'm pretty good with basket weaving. I make a wicked boondoggle.
Okay.
I even
I might make
crocheted
some
my
of
little
that
blue
this
cape.
chapter.
And I've been told it brings out the color in my eyes.
What's the real deal with the squirrel friends?
You mean Princess Madeline of Avalon. She likes to be addressed by her full name when in the presence of strangers. I find rodents to be wonderfully misunderstood creatures. And their tiny hands, are good for stitching.
How did you get so strong?
Mostly the pottery wheel and belly days 3 times a week.
Why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big, you should try out for the Knights. Well, I was always more interested in crafts, and I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
What other crafts do you like?
Oh, all types. I'm pretty good with basket weaving, I make a wicked boondoggle, I even crocheted my little blue cape. And I've been told it brings out the color in my eyes.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy.
Cool.
There might be a surprise for you under there. Hello.
See you around.
Nah, good one. Never gets old.
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Hello, dearie. Thought we'd get in a little fun. Oh, it's been quite the week.
How did you become so wise?
We've spent years training our minds for any problem. We always look at all the possible solutions before making a decision. What can I say? We love the challenge, and we love expanding our minds.
Oh, poppycock. We do what entertains us most at the time. When you're brilliant, every idea is a good one.
Guess that works.
Okay, so what's your favorite ingredient?
For taste, it must be toenails of barnacle bat. Oh, they're so crunchy.
The most versatile is eagle tears, but that's because they're so hard to obtain. Have you ever seen an eagle cry? Oh, such a stoic bird.
Has any potion ever backfired?
If the potion didn't backfire, you wouldn't be making it right.
Oh, potions don't want to be made. They come along kicking and screaming, but each backfire gets you closer to the tasty stuff.
I think it's a little weird how everyone likes to eat things.
Who's the cleverest person you ever met?
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Seriously.
What do you think of King Edward?
He is a kind enough man, but he doesn't seem interested in expanding Daventry anymore. Ah, he's as stale as Chester's breath.
Will I be the knight you asked for, or the one you deserve?
Well, I don't know how to say it politely, so I won't.
Don't worry. We will still gladly take your business. I told you we were judges.
We do want to thank you for helping us finish our potion.
Next week, let's work on a paint that can change your face.
Oh, it could be big.
Where did you grow up?
Some people would argue that I'm still growing up.
How did you become so wise? Bye for now.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. I'm here to help. Oh, hope you're hungry.
Good day.
Have a sweet time. Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
That free sample's way bigger than I thought it was.
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. There's something I gotta go do. Ah!
Amaya, Wendy won't stop yammering about group hugs this and compassion comes from that. We should compromise his sugar shoom dough again.
If I save enough of those, maybe I can open a craft store. Right next to the Hugger and the Crumbler.
Where was the finale taking place again? I forgot.
Just the duel of wits to go.
Yes?
Where is the championship duel?
The championship duel of wits will be held at the theatre. I believe Manny is waiting for you there.
Bye.
Toodles.
Toodles. I thought that was where the theater was.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
So would that not make this west? I'm confused. I guess west must mean the other direction. Let's go this way. Maybe it's that place I was at to begin with. If I can remember how to get back to that. Oh, hello. Hello.
You could say the squirrels in Daventry are a bit...
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm supposed to do there, I just wasn't expecting that. Don't you shake your head at me.
All right, I'll try something else.
Oh. I thought that would work. Can I give you guys walnut strudel? I think that's the only thing that would make sense.
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Cool. I thought I'd have to show off
The
my
tension
socks so that I could...
between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, we need you to stop complaining and get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over. You're just looking at the problem from your perspective. We all have to work together.
The problem is there are no bridges. You're a bridge and you're not doing your job.
Huh?
I have no time to listen to additional opinions. We need these bridges to get back to work. Your agreement with Daventry clearly states you are to provide bridge services at the designated locations.
And it states that you are to be kind to the bridges. While we're hardy structures,
Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds, and the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the royal guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks soften the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Sit down. Let's begin.
Alright, here we go, Manny. What is this? Interesting.
Sit down. Let's begin.
We'll be watching from here.
I got the best view in the house. Welcome, friend, to the Championship Duel of Wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know, we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination for some, I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game, though it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder? One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would.
Oh, okay. Go with the middle one.
I'll take this one.
Okay. Well, it wasn't the middle one.
Looks like you got the winner. And now we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move the shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left?
I mean, that's what I was planning on doing.
I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise?
have dropped him, but that would have been worse.
What's going on?
Hello.
Hello.
We've decided
Your
to come up
arrow
and
will
partake
always
with you.
fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you
This part
realize
of
all
the
the
game.
planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this
Yes,
shield.
because it is very enjoyable.
I mean, at the moment I'm under a nice potion and can't do much.
Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
Come on. I wonder if my using the mouse would work a little bit better, I think. Hello? You wanna move? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hear me now.
911? Yes, hello? Why can't I move it?
Did you move it last turn?
No, I moved me last turn.
You.
Yeah, I moved me last turn.
Archer.
Yeah, I moved me.
Okay, select it again. I don't know. I've never played with this controller. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Maybe he moved that one last turn? I don't remember. Didn't think he did. I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess, since I was questioning what y'all were
I've
doing.
never seen it with a red circle around it, so I think that's what it means.
Well, no, because that's what it does with all of them.
But I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The outcome of this game is not important, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Of this game that you're playing right this second, the outcome of this is not important.
Oh, okay.
So just learn how to play. Just try to learn the controls as much as possible.
Gotcha.
And learn how to be kind of good. Yeah, see, I think you can't move that one for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like he probably just moved that one last. I don't want to move you. I want to move this guy.
Why?
Well, I mean, for one, if he tries to shoot at the moment, he can't shoot at anything.
Looks
So
like my
because I can
intelligence
move
has
him.
reigned
There.
supreme.
And then hit him.
Okay. He's gonna.
But if he moves it over,
Apparently,
then now I can get him.
Apparently,
Oh, yeah.
I just put a hold on the game over at the one by target.
Guards!
that works.
Guards! I've won! Please review the winning
Assuming
board.
they have.
We have to
I
do
mean,
something.
They're gonna email
Graham
me
is about to
with the
lose.
verification. That was a good face.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Ah, but this time you have access to the cups with the juice.
I mean, true.
Perhaps you could find a way to track the cup.
What do I
he
even have in me?
said. You don't?
I've got the color changing potion.
Do it.
So was I gonna drink the wrong one the first time regardless?
Yes.
Okay.
Back
They make
so
you go through that so
soon.
you
Raisin
Know how to
juice.
play?
Learn how to play.
This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder.
I mean, it doesn't help if he does it to the wrong
Mix
one.
them up.
Now you can drink the wine.
Oh, I mean, that works.
And now,
I was just
you
gonna say, because then I
choose.
would know that that was the one.
I'll take this one.
Hello, baby.
Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play.
Maybe take away.
Over here.
Alright, Jennifer.
Yes? Is it my turn first?
Got this. Yep.
Let me think. What would I want to have go first?
Remember, when you are one move away from killing him, he's one move away from killing you. So you need to trap him into two ways, like tic-tac-toe.
Right.
So that when he makes the move to get out of one, he's moving into another. So just make pretty much any move and see where he moves, and that's where you'll know what to do.
I was gonna say, or make it like a chess thing where if he tries to shoot and kill me, he actually shoots himself.
Yes, but that's harder to do in this.
I believe it.
I've played a lot of this game. I love it. It's kind of hard. That's why I like it.
Move that one. Get up next to a face.
That's a good choice, because right now, nobody can move anything to kill you. Wait.
What?
He has to make two moves.
I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
I've seen enough magic powders for one day.
I mean, technically, since he drank... Oh, I guess he might not have drank the... Oh, I didn't realize he could move. I mean, it makes sense.
Too.
It makes sense, I just didn't even realize it.
So... You should,
I was gonna say I could just block his path.
It's not a bad move.
Can you believe what that brute was hiding
got
in
my
his belly?
hair.
What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting.
What did he do? He turned himself?
Yeah, he just turned himself and then shot technically himself. I was gonna say, does it to both move one and turn? That's its own move, right?
Turning is one move.
Okay.
Move the dude that's closest to you over
I believe in
you.
creative thinking on a schedule, Graham.
Yes.
Why? So that, like, if he starts coming toward me or something?
Because he's facing the wrong direction to get you in the direction you would get him right now. Move that one right there that's there.
Right.
Over in front of you. So now your shot will go forward, bounce off there, and go to the right, and then bounce towards you.
Right.
He will be forced to move his dude forward one.
Right.
Oh, but that doesn't put it in your shot.
Yeah. Look, so I was gonna say that... Well,
but then that absolutely has to be his move, because otherwise on your turn, you turn the one under him and kill him.
Let's see what happens.
I mean, I guess his only other option is he could move the one that's under him.
Which is an option.
Like if he moved it down, that could possibly work. But you can't, like, swap places with them.
Well, what if I just do this?
Press a letter or number to take a picture.
Yeah, forced to take a step. You can do that, but it'll just take a step back.
That's fine. He's not closer to me at all.
But then you can't move that thing again next turn. So technically, he can do whatever he wants.
Did you think I wouldn't notice that?
I figured that was what he would do.
You moved that one last turn.
No, but I can't rotate him.
Oh, I guess you can move him again.
It's because he didn't move him.
Right.
So now if he steps forward again...
You left yourself open there, Graham.
Yeah. That was a mistake.
Oh. I didn't realize that one was turned that way.
How How does royal assistant to the king sound, Graham?
Oh, okay.
A victory again!
I mean, it's not
Notary,
exactly how I was
please!
going to do it since I moved that one over. when you
Decree
said-
3214.
I mean,
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
you made that move, so. I mean, I'd let you go.
And say, is it-
Great job in the
Started
duel of
listening to me and then you
speed.
stopped.
I know, right?
Well, because
What are you talking to
it was one
Graham?
of those things, like, we either had to commit to you listening to me, or I should
The
have just let you
gauntlets
play it.
were
But I
placed
should let you
behind
play it.
Manny.
Sorry for telling you.
How could I outsmart this little game?
We had too many pilots of them
Are you
on
sure
that
you're ready
plane,
to play
on that
again?
game plane.
Too many cooks in this kitchen.
Too
What is
many
it?
cooks
Yes.
in their kitchen.
Why is there a yes? What am I asking? I wasn't listening because I was hearing you.
I don't know.
What am I guessing?
Can't remember.
Yes. I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. This
Oh,
is
am I
getting
ready?
absurd.
Are you afraid?
How many times do I have to
No,
beat
because
you?
I said.
Ready? Yes, I'm not.
What you gonna
Whisper,
do,
though,
bro?
eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham? Do you have any other secret alliances I should know
What do you
about?
mean am I getting soft on you? You've only known me for 5 minutes. It's hard to decide of a good move because you're just like, well, if the next move means that you can kill him, then that means you can just do that.
Right, so just keep in mind the directions he can go and the directions you can go. Like right now, he can take a step to the right, but he can't shoot to his right.
Still can't decide?
True.
Like he could take a step forward, but he can't take a step forward and turn. So turn the one. No, I'm not going to tell you how to do this. I'm going to let you do it because that's how we messed it up last time. I can see you're close. I can see how you can trap him. You're about 3 moves away from winning if you do them right. 3 of your moves, not his moves.
Let's say here I'll speak my thoughts out loud because I was thinking of like moving him over so that he couldn't like walk down or something. But then you just rotate this dude and then kablam me. Smack me.
But since you move it in this turn, he can't move it next turn.
No, he needs to move this one, not that one.
Oh. Yes, that one over there. He would just have to turn it, correct?
Exactly. And so I was gonna say, but it. And
So
then
what
like
if you
if
moved it
I.
up next to him?
So I can move it next to him, but then. I mean, that doesn't necessarily do me all that much. I mean, I guess he would step forward potentially, and then I could turn him. Assuming he decides to step forward. Let's see if he decides to step forward.
He won't, but
We'll see. I have an idea for what could go. Because if he stays there, I don't know, things.
Heard you had a run-in with some goblins.
he has to do something. is the thing.
Nasty creatures, really. Ugh.
So if he
But
doesn't step forward,
be careful around them. They're smarter than they look.
Okay, so that's good. Because you have him in one trap. Now, what you do is using the one that you set up next to him that forces him to step forward, right? Using that guy, you create a plan without using the other one that you have set up as a trap to get him to take that step forward. Make sense?
I believe in creative thinking on a schedule, Graham.
So using one of those bottom 2, you've got to either get him to step forward or trap him. So if you could start by turning the one under him.
I was gonna say I could start by like turning this
You
one.
can't use the one that's part of your trap.
Well, because I was gonna say that if I turned it in order for
Then
him
you
to
don't
even
have
use it, he'd have to go forward.
But
But he won't be able to turn in the same move.
It doesn't matter, you're ruining your trap. What's the point of your trap if you take away your way to kill him with it?
No, because I.
What do you mean?
Because I was just thinking that. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
If you turn that, he's gonna turn. So that if he has to move, he can just shoot you. You have to lay your traps first. You don't have to do it my way. You can do whatever you want. I'm just trying to help you.
I know. I'm just trying. It's just hard for me to think of the other section, the next step after that.
if you turn the one that's underneath him,
Yeah.
whether he turns sideways or takes a step or moves that any of the ones in your trap, you can just reset your trap on the next turn if he ruins it, or you can take a step to the right. Then he has no choice but to try to stop you from killing him, and you will get him in one or the other movement. You'll either turn the one that's your original trap or turn the one that you... No, wait, you can't take the step.
I would say, what if...
No, you move it. You move that bottom one up after you turn it. Sorry.
I didn't say, what if my move was just to move myself up one? Because then he would have to do quite a few steps before he could smack me.
I don't care, Jenny. You're not planning to kill him then you're just making a move.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to get him to move.
You're trying to get him to move, but what you want to do is kill him. Alright, I don't want to confuse you.
Well, it's just because the past 2 games, you know, I make a move that I think makes sense and then I die. So
it's hard because you have to be dangerous, but also not leave yourself open. You know what I mean? Like, you have to make your plan. You have to go with your plan and understand what the possibilities of him, what his possibilities are. What moves can he make? Like that. Oh god. Got him.
this child really wants to both nom on the edge of my bed and fall and die. I don't know, I don't play chess, it's hard for me to think multiple steps ahead.
Does Ricky beat you a lot in your chess matches?
I don't play chess. So the one game that Ricky tried to play, we timed out because I apparently
didn't make a move.
I apparently only had 2 days to make a move, so I didn't realize I was gonna kill the game.
That's okay, that chess app kinda sucks anyways.
A lot of the messenger games seem to suck, so... I don't know.
Beat him, Jenny. You have to beat him to move on.
Well, duh. I'm just gonna go with the first thought I had, since I don't have any brain strength, apparently, for anything else.
Cool with it. Just do you. What time does GameStop close?
9.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you lose too many times...
Shame about it, Chocolate.
I can't focus on this game. I keep thinking about him.
Well, once we're in the castle, we can make sure his people, the Pitchthrians, get the surplus they need. It's the least we can do.
Yeah. Is that Augustine? Is Augustine a little doped up? Did Augustine get Tylenol because he had a little bit of a fever?
Are you all dopey?
Now? Is he a little silly now?
Are you all dopey? He's like, Mom, I've only taken Tylenol like 4 times in my life. I don't have a tolerance. I'm a lightweight.
Did you visit that magic shop in town?
I did. Hobblepots have minds of their own.
Yes, well, I just wish they'd get serious about the potential of their wares.
You can do it, Jenny. I believe in you. Oh no, he won't try to get you.
I mean, at the moment, he's still not doing it very well. I probably just killed myself anyway, but it happens.
No, he's still got to turn himself, so I think...
Oh, that's true, he does.
I wouldn't notice that.
That's not the move I expected him to make. Well, okay. As long as I click this the right direction.
Yay, Jenny!
Y'all are making me overthink it so hard.
Sorry.
I'm just like, I don't know.
I know, I'm sorry, that's why I realized I was doing it again, and I was just like, nope, Carissa just...
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 1/2.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it!
You're out of the alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square. We're off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Choose these! Choose these!
It's so laggy.
Here!
You know who to pick, Jenny.
I would assume this one. I'll throw right at his face.
For your, for the path you're on, you know who to pick. Get ready.
I wasn't expecting it to be a quick action. My hand was all the way over here.
I meant to say get ready sooner.
Well, get ready. I thought you meant with my mouse again.
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 1/2.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it!
You're out of the alliance. I can't lose to you.
He's like,
How
I will
about another
overcome any
challenge?
challenge you give
We
me.
only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a
I'm
duel of
invisible, but I get
strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Choose these! Choose these!
Here!
Gotta wait for ready to pick up notification from them. Or we could just go.
Thought his face was gonna hit it.
He's like, Papa, you stop shaking your head.
Okay, one more challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
No, Manny, it's over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed by the strong, and the race isn't always won by the swift, sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for a chaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitchthreans.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itchtuins. What exactly is your plan here? Because I'm starting to...
Oh, Graham, he's not worth it.
With the bridge strike resolved, supplies could be delivered to the shops again. Business started to pick up. The Wetzel wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north. Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step. All things considered, it was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits. I just don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Huh? Was that... Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
They grow up so fast.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you best get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. Take on the duel with kindness.
Thanks, Grandpa. You've always guided me straight. Are you going to watch?
Of course, of course. I'll be down momentarily.
Alright, so
Obviously, the kindness answer was because you're in the kindness section, and this is going to be slightly different
Hope you
based on which
practiced
path
well.
you're on. So,
No.
kindness one.
Just listen to stories.
Are you even trying? Stop that! What are you doing?
Just egging you on.
Well, they are delectable. Good show. Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather.
Whoa. I mean, in my mind, I thought he wasn't looking too good, but I'm hoping that's not quite the case.
And that's how they end chapter 1. With that cliffhanger to try to get you to come back.
Well, duh. They're just like, alright, you played the free stuff, now can you actually spend your money?
Alright.
We want your money.
So, there are a lot of things here that are based on what you have chosen. For instance,
The pie and the baker.
Yep, so the baker has the pie because
The
you're...
wheel.
Hold on.
Oh.
The baker has the pie because you're compassionate. The ring is on the pie because you didn't
Because
buzz
I
them
got
out.
them to propose.
Yep, so there would be bees on here otherwise.
Oh.
The wheel is the bread, like he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
The eye that's showing is Alfie's eye.
Hmm.
The couple aren't holding anything because you didn't take their pie, or their bombs. Amaya's not holding the knife because you didn't take her knife. She's got the badge on because you closed the door when you left.
That's the little wolfy thing.
Yeah, and didn't let the wolves in. And then
Why is there a duck in front of me?
Because you're a goose. Because
Oh,
that's
I am a
Wolfie's
goose.
nickname for you, Goose.
That's right.
The dragon doesn't have his collar around his neck because you freed him in the very beginning. And the goblins have the surrender flag because you didn't kill them.
Gotcha.
Because you didn't kill
But
any
geez,
of them.
goblins, way to take all the beds, and so many beds. So many beds. Interesting.
So that's the purely compassionate outcome.
Gotcha. Yeah.
For chapter 1.
I'm not on that one. Hey-ya! Roberta, Ken, and John. 'Twas a night to remember, and all through the house, not a child was spent staring, not even a Gwendolyn.
And Augustine?
No, Augustine's not in the story. It's only Gwendolyn.
Her brother. Garth.
Yeah, Garth, but Augustine.
We should leave.
Alright,
Yeah, I gotta wait for the end of the credits.
okay. We have to get our baby ready anyways.
Credits, waiting for the credits. Your thingy is toasty. I'm a piece of toast.
Buttered toast.
I like buttered toasty. Felix Leblanc, Beauregard. Jean-François Falarde.
Leonard Rodriguez.
Brian Chachin.
Leonard Rodriguez. It's there twice.
James Cliff Hooper.
I thought you were going to say Robert Ty. Matthew Stockwell.
Mikey Chan.
Andrew.
Tyson. Teddy Huang.
Supervisor.
Release engineers. Can't look.
Ah! I'm gone! Oh, hi.
There you go.
Baby toy.
Tim Hong. Philip Chung. T'Challa. I found T'Challa.
A chaka.
Huh?
A chaka. Not
It said
T'Challa.
T'Challa.
Yeah, but it's a chaka.
Why can't it be T'Challa from Wakanda?
Oh. Because it can be. I thought you were referring to, this game. The one that we were just playing.
Oh, is that actually what their name was? I thought that was
Chaka? That's that guy's name.
I thought that was somebody who was creating.
Oh, it is, but that's not the... Never mind. I didn't get your reference when you were making it. I thought you were making a reference to...
Wakanda?
Yes, I get it now. I get it now.
King T'Challa. Chris Consby.
O'Keefe.
Just O'Keefe?
Amanda O'Keefe, of course.
What about Kelly Schwarm?
What about her?
She's a Schwarman.
Bob Lawyer.
Is Bob a lawyer?
Bob Lawyer.
Human resources.
It's a Tanya Berg. Look out. Turn.
I heard that Fiona ebbs a lot. To and fro.
Jeremy Levi. He's wearing them jeans.
Alan Edwards.
Let's be honest.
Ooh, JD Livergood.
We'll be ready waiver for
I think you can tell what he prefers to eat.
Sorry. I didn't realize these credits were going to take these long.
There's voiceovers. Bang Zoom.
Oh my goodness.
Eric P. Sherman, Wally B. Way, Sydney.
Mami Okada.
Benjamin Larrington. More. Megan Nisink.
Holy credits.
Mark Jasper. James Baxter. Powered by the giant U in the sky.
We're getting to the end.
It's the end. Almost. It's either jazz hands or very quick nene.
No, this means the end.
I was doing this.
This means all done.
I was doing very fast jazz hands.
Well, I was doing sign language for
jazz
all
hands.
done. All done. Thanks for playing. Oh, you're welcome. Chapter 2 available now. Chapter 2 available now. You can find it on Steam and at your local GameStop
and on your PlayStation store.
Yeah, and apparently on your Xbox store as well.
And the internet.
Yeah.
You got five ways to do it. So why haven't you bought it yet?
Because I wanted to watch this video first.
It's true. I know. I play it for all of us. I make it so exciting that their playthrough just wouldn't be as amazing.
Well, it might be a different path. So it could still be something totally new and unique to them.
It's true.
But
you still
have to struggle to figure out,
puzzles and shit.
Yeah, putting meat in bushes and stuff.
That sounds really weird by itself.
Out of context. I mean, even in context, that's a little awkward.
True. I mean, especially if you say you're giving it to a badger.
Badger, mushroom. Snake.
What?
Snake.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget that if you did want to play, there are 2 other different ways to play it. And technically 3 other ways to play it. You can be strictly the brute, strictly the wise, or you can do whatever the fuck you want. Those are all options. Alright, well, I'm hungry and need to go get the rest of the game. So, peace. Peace.